Hello, all my fellow beauty junkies out there. I'm Valerie Starr, and this is Confessions of a Beauty Junkie here at Caravan Stylist Studio. And today, we're talking all about Jazz Fest and 1920s inspired looks. So if you haven't heard of Jazz Fest yet, we definitely say you should check it out because it's amazing. They take over Governor's Island, and it's a throwback to the Prohibition. It's really quite amazing and beautiful, and everyone's decked out from head to toe in 1920s inspired looks. So in lieu of that, we're going to show you how to do a faux bob because the tousled kind of bob haircut was definitely huge back then. So you may say, hey, I've got long hair, I can't really do that. Well, guess what? You totally can, and you don't need too much to be able to do that. So you're going to need a little bit of hairspray. You're going to need a little bit of texture spray, which I am obsessed with this one. It's Sugar Spray by OGX, and it's amazing. It gives you a really great, like, lived-in texture to the hair. Not too done up, a little undone, but I love, love, love it. And it smells divine. You'll need a brush, or should I say a comb, and a few bobby pins and hairpins. So, bobby pin here, hairpin here, and that's pretty much it. So let's get started. So depending on where you want your hair to part, you'll want to add some texture into your hair. Clearly, I've already got texture, so we don't need to go through that step. But I would say using about a 1-inch wand, you can even use a flat iron, just build in some texture so it's not so pin straight. And I usually part my hair to about this side, so we're going to stick with that. And okay, let's get this bad boy the right way. Okay, there we go. And then what you'll want to do is you'll want to separate the lower sections of your hair into, say, about 4 to 6 sections, depending on how thick and how coarse your hair is. So we're going to start by this front section right here. And I'm going to take it and just kind of twist it around. And you kind of don't worry about any like fall down pieces, especially if you've got layers in your hair. You want to really actually have those kind of, hanging out. And that'll help to add to the bob texture. Now I'm going to take a bobby pin and put it through that little loop of hair that I just made. You'll probably need to use at least 2 to 3 to keep it in place and to keep it secure so that you know that you can party all night. I'm actually going to cross them so that they really have like a hold and a grip to them. Okay, now don't worry about if you can see them right now because we'll work on that in a little bit. And then you just want to move around your head and start going in, in each section. So I'm pulling out some of these top layers of hair. I'm wrapping this so that it's about the same length as this front one. Another bobby pin. One more bobby pin. Okay, now we're going to move on to the back section of hair. So if you can see here, taking this, I'm pulling out some of those top layers and then wrapping this. Now another bobby pin. One more bobby pin. And on to this front section now. So this one will take about, I'm going to split it into 2. So we'll start with this one. Same thing, wrap it. Pull out any like top layers that you have. And bobby pin it. One more bobby pin. And then on to this front section. As you can see, this one's actually a little shorter because of the layers in my hair. So I don't really need to do too much. I'm actually just gonna smush that and use some hairpins now. So I'm gonna use the hairpin just kind of weave it in there and twist it all around to get it to where it's just kind of holding in place in that back section. Same thing, one more hairpin. And, okay, I'm totally digging that. Now, we're just going to work on this back part here and get this kind of all together. So what I'm going to do is take a hairpin again. So as you can see, a little hairpin. And I'm going to work that into here and just kind of braid that through the hair. Same thing here. Twist this up a little bit more because it seems to have fallen just a smidge. Take a hairpin, one of these, and just kind of weave that all up in there. And then let's get this loose because I do have shorter sections here. And then we're going to link this in with that previous one back here so that they seamlessly kind of flow together. And voila, you've got a faux bob. Super fun, really easy, and especially since it's super hot, you won't have to worry about your hair getting in the way. Now, to finish off the look, just a little bit of hairspray, and of course, the texture spray, which, like I said, I love this stuff. So a little bit of that, I kind of scrunch it a little, just to give it some like lived-in texture, and voila, there you go. Hope you like it.